Our journey begins with Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism. We have two ears and one mouth, so we should listen more than we say. Zeno, born around 334 BC in the Phoenician Greek city of Citium on Cyprus, was a dark-skinned merchant by birth. At the age of 22, after a shipwreck in which he lost all his cargo, he found himself on the shores of Athens. There, he discovered the philosophy of Socrates through Xenophon's Memorabilia and became obsessed with philosophy. He acknowledged his gain with the phrase, "I made a prosperous voyage when I was shipwrecked." He then became a student of the famed Cynic Crates of Thebes, Stilpo, and Polemo. By 300 BC, at the age of 35, he founded a school of philosophy initially known as Zenoism, later evolving into Stoicism. The name Stoicism comes from the Greek poikile stoa, painted porch, which refers to the location in Athens where Zeno would meet with his students to discuss philosophy. According to Diogenes, Zeno was the first to distinguish three parts of reason: logic, physics, and ethics, with ethics being central. In his study of physics, exploring how nature and the universe work and what it comprises, he concluded that the universe, primarily consisting of matter, is governed by a divine principle called the Logos. This principle was captured by Cicero in De Natura Deorum. That which exercises reason is more excellent than that which does not exercise reason. There is nothing more excellent than the universe. Therefore, the universe exercises reason. Additionally, Zeno believed that living according to reason was synonymous with living in harmony with nature. From that derives the principle of amor fati, meaning not just the acceptance, but love of fate. Zeno's emphasis on reason extended to his ethics. He asserted that virtue is the only true good, and the ultimate goal is eudaimonia, human flourishing, achieved through the pursuit of virtue rooted in reason. This he emphasized with the words, "Happiness is a good flow of life." Between the poles of virtue and vice, Zeno recognized a vast gray area of things neither particularly good nor bad, which he named indifference. These aren't necessarily harmful or contributing to happiness. Their impact depends on how they are used. He classified them as preferred indifference, like strength and wealth, and dispreferred indifference, such as disease and weakness. Logic serves as more than just the rigid framework binding ethics and physics. It stands as the practice of reasoning that one must adeptly command to delve into the remaining facets of Stoic philosophy. Zeno also placed significant importance on self-awareness, believing that understanding oneself leads to an awareness of others. As visible in his words, "Man conquers the world by conquering himself," and "We have two ears and one mouth, so we should listen more than we say." His most famous work, Zeno's Republic, envisioned a utopian society of rational individuals living without the need for money, laws, or organized institutions. Although none of his works have survived, authors like Diogenes Laertius have chronicled his profound impact. In conclusion, Zeno of Citium not only articulated his Stoic philosophy, but embodied its principles, creating a philosophical bridge between cynicism and later Stoic thought. His life and teachings laid the foundation for a timeless philosophical system, emphasizing the principles of virtue, reason, and self-awareness. In doing so, he paved the way for subsequent philosophers to further refine and expand upon his profound insights.